To be notified about all the content which I post, please subscribe immediately and keep watching.
Happy New Year, Capricorn. Welcome to 2024. Here's your January prediction. This is a significant month for you, Capricorn. Mars, the planet of action, enters your sign for 6 weeks on January 4th, filling your life with a deeper sense of purpose than you've felt in months. With Pluto also rounding out its stay in your sign during the first 3 weeks of January, you can tell that the decisions you make this month can significantly alter the course of this year for you. And you're being asked to choose and move wisely and with great discernment. Venus' presence in Sagittarius lights up your sector of spirituality and closure for most of the month, so even if you notice a fair amount of admirers surrounding you, you're likely to be unimpressed. Unless people show you who they are beyond the flattery and sweet nothings they may attempt to woo you with. You're looking for the real deal, or else you'd rather ride solo. Fortunately, once Aquarius season starts on the 20th and Pluto leaves your sign that same day, you'll realize that what you were looking for was right outside of your comfort zone. Use the Leo full moon on the 25th to take a leap of faith and shoot your shot regarding something or someone you've had your eye on for a while. It's likely to pay off in your favor. There might be some inconveniences as a result of Node's influence at the beginning of this month. There may be certain persistent issues that become strongly apparent. Venus could make your love life happier as the month goes on. Keep your spirits up. Your positive outlook will probably result in happiness in your romantic relationships. Venus at the beginning of this month could result in a healthy influx of cash. However, you cannot anticipate a smooth ride because Saturn will not readily bestow positive outcomes. It might eventually present some excellent opportunities to increase your earning potential. The stars suggest that taking care may be necessary from now until the middle of the month. Mars heralds the start of a busy month and results-driven activity in your professional life. This month offers a number of favorable effects that can help you advance in your job. However, finding a job that suits them could be challenging for new graduates. You might benefit from the planetary favor if you work in business. Around the month's end, you might get an opportunity to make a successful business decision. At the start of this month, planetary aspects may still be unfavorable, making it unlikely that pupils would achieve despite their best efforts. Saturn will challenge you to adhere to your strategy and follow your dreams with tenacity in the later half of this month. The stars at the beginning of this month indicate that while your energy levels may be high, you might occasionally feel uneasy. However, as time goes on, Jupiter will enable you to pinpoint the source of the issues, and your prompt action may enable you to restore your health to normalcy. This month the stars are in an obliging mood and will bless you with good health. Those with a tendency to cold hands and cold feet would find significant improvement in their condition, with their hands and feet positively less clammy. Any persistent tooth trouble would also create far less bother and in fact would have good chances of getting cured, if earnestly treated. There is further solace in the fact that predisposition to nervousness and associated disorders would get significant relief. Overall, a favorable month, during which you are unlikely to face any serious health hazard. This month, your financial prospects are quite bright, since the stars appear to be in an obliging mood. You could be a stone's throw from a sudden gain and not know it. This month most of you would reap a rich harvest of sudden gains. Most of you would also be able to derive quick benefits from your pursuits. There are chances that speculative activity would also prove quite gainful. Most important, there will prevail a set of circumstances that will enable you to treat your superiors in a manner that would be extremely beneficial for you. Association with some wise, learned people would be equally gainful. Nothing very encouraging about your career prospects in the combination of stars facing you this month. There is a distinct possibility of serious differences with your superiors. This would turn out to be a catastrophic development. Therefore, you should strive to avert such an eventuality. Further, you might be burdened by a useless sense of insecurity. This could lead you to seek redressal by changing jobs or business operations. A highly undesirable state of affairs. Do not make any changes without due and careful deliberation. Travel also will fail to bring any gains, though a sojourn northwards might give marginal benefits. This month, your educational pursuits are unlikely to have smooth sailing, since you have very little support from the stars. The achievement of your objectives would involve a lot of struggle and hard work. Even then, it may not be possible to achieve much success. Aspirants of higher studies would find their efforts getting bogged down in difficulties, not the least of which would be to find the right opportunity. Technical students and students of medicine would have to work harder than usual to maintain their ranking. Candidates sitting for competitive examinations would achieve success only after a lot of hard work. In fact, this month, success would come to most of you only after a great deal of hard work. An excellent month to reap a rich harvest of dividends from travel, since the augury from the stars is quite favorable. Some of you would make pilgrimages to holy places, which would be a memorable landmark in your lives. Those aspiring for higher studies or training abroad or in some far-off place would see their plans come through smoothly. Business travel would be very successful. You would travel mostly by rail or by road, with a fair measure of air travel. A trip abroad is also possible. East is the most favorable direction. Nothing particularly beneficial about the augury from the stars this month, insofar as your family welfare is concerned. There is a distinct possibility of serious differences with the elders of the family, an extremely unpleasant prospect. You must, therefore, strive to avert such an eventuality in whatever manner you find most feasible. The family atmosphere would otherwise also not be too favorable, with harmony among the members nowhere in sight. In such circumstances, all of you would be adversely affected, but the children most of all. Pay special attention to them. A month during which the augury from the stars is not very helpful insofar as the prospects for your children are concerned. There is a strong possibility of the wards of a good number amongst you people getting with serious difficulties with their teacher. Parents should intervene and prevent the situation from snowballing and adversely affecting the studies of their wards. In any case, most of them would tend to perform below average. Those pursuing law or higher studies are likely to face a set of particularly adverse circumstances.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.